Senator Roberts.
As a servant to the many different people who make up our one Queensland community, I draw the Senate's attention to remarks on Monday by ANZ Chief Executive Officer Shane Elliott. Quote, Australia's massive green energy transition and immigration boom will further boost rising house prices. Lending regulations have made this the most challenging lending environment in 30 years. The 30 years reference is to Labor Prime Minister Keating's 17% interest rate nightmare. Labor has form on making life harder. These remarks are confirmation the government's insane levels of arrivals is one cause of the inflation that's hurting everyday Australians. Outgoing Future Fund Chair Peter Costello warned Australia's runaway immigration levels represent, quote, an enormous adjustment for the property sector and the Reserve Bank's inflation fight. Why is Labor, once called the party of the worker, pursuing an immigration policy that is creating high inflation and harming Australian workers so badly? Australia did not vote for high immigration, and Prime Minister Albanese has no mandate for this insanity, this inhumanity. Nor was the Prime Minister forthcoming in the last election about the true cost of net zero. Net zero Australia puts the cost at $1.5 trillion by 2050. If life feels hard now, we're only a few $100 billion into the $1.5 trillion. Buckle up, this is going to hurt. The tragedy is that we already had a great electricity capacity and the world's most affordable, reliable electricity. And you globalist puppets are tearing it down and building a worse option, weather-dependent power. Insane. As Shane Elliott asked, is this a society we want where people can't get a home loan or get a loan to start a business? Labor's answer clearly is yes. That's exactly what life under Labor means. No home, no business, no future, no energy. One Nation will reverse this immigration and energy net zero perfect storm of financial and social mismanagement. We will reverse this perfect storm of dishonesty and stupidity and callousness.